Alright, what is going on, everybody? Matitude22 back at you guys with another video. Today we have another action figure extravaganza. Guys, I already hear my family coming upstairs, which means it's going to get very loud. And there's construction going on outside. Fortunately, I cannot do anything about that. You think the city would have a little more respect, like they know I'm shooting a video today. You think they would be a little more respectful and cut the noise, guys. I'm just kidding, of course. All right, there you go. Quick overshot. Couple of figures. We're gonna just kind of jump right into it. So first things first, let's get this guy out of the way. We have the PacMan Funko Pop. This is the first Funko Pop, and the only reason I kind of got this was I got it for my Smash Brothers display before I knew that Bandai was making like a Pac-Man model kit. And I got it because I figured it kind of works for like a Pac-Man figure, but that's just kind of what it is. So I don't know, I might end up just kind of keeping this because it fits the shape of Pac-Man. Like, it definitely works for what Pac-Man looks like. But we'll see. But I got it anyway. I figured I would throw it in here. Of course, it's a Funko Pop, so it has no articulation, but the paint on it is nice and it looks good. But yeah, this guy, I'm gonna be honest, this guy's probably on his way out of my collection before he even got started. Next, we have a line that my interest is fleeting in, but if you guys still like it, make sure you let me know and I'll keep reviewing them. But we have the Red Strike from Fortnite. We have two Fortnite figures here. And this guy, I do believe, was supposed to be an Amazon exclusive, but then he just ended up popping up everywhere. I think I found him at Toys R Us. Found him at Walmart. This is not a really interesting looking figure. Like, these Fortnite figures are just kind of getting worse and worse, in my opinion. It looks like it's supposed to be like a stereotypical like Japanese character. Like, you see he's got I don't know what you call that, but like he's got his hair tied back like a samurai. I mean, he's got the side and he just does and there we go. Knock everything over. It always happens. Comes with this assault rifle, which looks really cool. I think that's what kind of keeps me invested in the Fortnite figures, is they always end up having like nice weapons. And this one, yeah, this one is definitely a nice weapon. But there you go. Other than that, not overly impressive. He's got gold pants. He's got the pickaxe. Looks like a leather jacket. I don't know. Like I said, I'm quickly losing interest in these Fortnite figures. I think the hype behind Fortnite is kind of dying out anyway. Next, we have Dyer. Dyer, I think, is basically like a werewolf. This is probably the most unimpressive Fortnite figure. One, because he looks smaller than the rest. His backpack is a sword, which the hole on his back is way too big. Like, it's way too big. I don't know if all of them are like that, but mine is certainly like that. The only way I could get him to kind of keep it on is if you get it like that and you kind of use the back of his bandana to kind of hold it in place. But even at that, it really doesn't stay good. There you go. See? He's got some nunchucks just kind of sculpted there. Again, nice kind of shotgun. Like I said, the guns end up being consistently the best things. Face sculpt is really not that great. It's just a werewolf face sculpt. It looks good. Nothing special. And the detail on him is just whatever. And he's got these feet. His legs are, first of all, they're forced in a weird position. Like, you can't bend them. If I bend them anymore, they're going to be bending. Like, he's not going to be able to stand. Like, he's made so you have to hunch his legs a little bit. But then his feet don't hold him up. Like, he'll stand for a little bit. Like, he stands perfectly fine right there. But in a couple minutes, he'll just topple right over. I mean, they do include the base So I kind of can't fault that figure too much for that, because he does technically have a base, but other than that, I mean, pretty unimpressive. Articulation is as follows. I don't think it's, these figures are bad. I think like I said, I think the hype for Fortnite is just kind of dying down. It certainly is for me anyway. There you go. Just cut my finger. I just indented my finger. See right there. Trying to articulate him. And the pickaxe is kind of cool. You know, it's got like a crowbar at one end, and then it's like a meat tenderizer, and then it's got the big pike. Very nice. Oh, that hurts. Very nice. Yeah, like I said, I don't think the quality in the figures is dipping. I think just the overall, I don't know where that is. I'll have to get that later. I think just the overall interest in Fortnite is kind of fleeting. Next, we have a figure that a line that I'm actually full excited for and fully invested in. We have Star Wars Black Series. We have the Enforcer. No, not the Enforcer. We have the Purge Trooper from Jedi Fallen Order. Very cool. I mean, if you've seen this Stormtrooper sculpt before, not really anything different here. And again, you know, he's got this little kind of half skirt. We've seen a couple figures come with that, mostly Commanders. The Imperial logo right on the shoulder plate. And then he comes with the generic Stormtrooper gun and this kind of long rifle. Again, these are from the Jedi Fallen Order game, which is a great game if y'all haven't picked it up. And just a quick like personal story. This guy never showed up. I never found this guy in the wild. It was actually somebody who picked it up, and he sold it to me at cost, and he even delivered it to my work. So that was pretty cool of that guy for hooking me up with this figure. I think he was initially supposed to come out at Force Friday, but then I don't think he is. And there's the first yawn if you guys aren't playing along at home. There is the first yawn of the night of the video. I don't know why I said the night. It's daytime, but of the video. Yeah, very cool. Stormtrooper helmet is cool. Troopers are always cool, man. I like just collecting. I'm not an army builder, just because I collect already like enough stuff that I can't really afford to army build. But I'm always happy to get different variations of troopers. And, you know, this is just another trooper to throw in the display. Standard Black Series articulation. Not really anything new or exciting, but very cool. And I like the shiny black kind of look with the red, the dark like crimson red, blood red with the shiny black. Really works well together. And then there's some little accents of white, but very nice figure nonetheless. Again, guys, we try to ramble on not too much, but got a couple figures, but I don't think this is going to be a long one. Next, we have our Siege 6-gun, which is an Autobot figure. There's not really too much to him. I think I think this is basically the same sculpt as one of the Power Dashers. I think it's I forget, but I think it's one. For some reason, this figure has an issue standing. I don't know what it is. But standing correctly seems to elude him, even though his legs are bent. Like, I'll show you. His legs are bent as straight as they could possibly be, but whatever it is, he just doesn't want to stand. It's supposed to go like that. Or like that. I think it looks cool down like that. I don't know. Yeah, not too much to this guy. It's, you know, white and red figure. It's kind of same body mold that we've seen before. Well, I've seen it before. You guys haven't seen it yet, but you will when I get to reviewing the other figure that uses this body. But he is nice. He is weirdly articulated. Obviously, this is just for transformation, but other than that, he does. Again, this is for transformation. That's not really an articulation point. Yeah, be careful with Transformers. But yeah, he looks cool. This is Six Gun. I don't remember if I said his name. And if you want to see this guy in his alt mode, if you want to see him transformed, definitely stick around. I will be, because I'll get to that probably after the video. Next, I'm going to show the accessories all at the end too. Alright, next we have our Ninja Batman DC Multiverse wave. I think this is it. This is the last wave of multiverse figures I'm going to be reviewing of Mattel DC. Well, I should say the last new wave. So I do have some older figures, but this is it for the older kind of Mattel, newer kind of Mattel figures. So almost like the end of an era, but let's just jump right into it. I don't have the John Stewart anymore. I did sell that figure because I already had the DCUC John Stewart, but let's just jump into it. I'll do these two kind of side by side because they have the exact same basic body mold. Wally West, there's nothing. There's literally nothing to him. It's just paint. I mean, I will say he's painted nicely, but it's literally just paint. There's no sculpting, none of that, which, you know, I think part of what went wrong from Mattel is they couldn't really seem to move up with the times. I don't know, their DC figures just never seem to improve in quality or articulation. They seem like they were always just Mattel seemed like they were always just stuck in the past. I don't know what it is. And I think that was just kind of their undoing, but who knows. Face sculpt is nice, so I will give it that. I do like the face sculpt. And I like the color. I like the bright orange hair. I think it looks good. Again, like I said, articulation is the same. Like, you know what I mean? We're still, like, I kind of fault Hasbro for giving us single jointed elbows with the females, but the fact that Mattel is still giving us double jointed elbows, it's sad to me. Just really sad. You know, and like I said, I think that's part of why they don't have the license anymore. Nightwing, exact same body mold, minus he comes with a little bit extra, so on his wrists they are kind of, his forearms I should say, they are kind of wrapped up, so at least you got a little bit of sculpting on there. Other than that, it's just a very generic black body with blue paint. You got the Nightwing head sculpt, which is good. He's got the sticks, which that was a weird motion. Sorry for that, but anyway, yeah, I mean, paint is good. Like I said, that's really all there is to it. John Stewart was just another figure that was just very basic, I would say, but it's nice. So we have Beast Boy, who's, I like this figure. I actually like this one. Again, he's on the same kind of articulation style, same kind of body, but it's a more teenage body, and he has a little more to him. So you could see they sculpted some fur on there, and you know, they sculpted his feet. His feet look cool. He has like claws. I like that. I think there's a little more to this figure, and that's what makes me kind of like him. If that makes any sense. I just feel like he's not as basic, but again, not really too much to him once you kind of get down to it. He's got the red and white outfit on. That's kind of it. Next we have Starfire, my least favorite figure, because look at this. Look how loose she is. And this, I didn't do this. She came out of package like that. It's just awful. Other than that, the figure is good. Again, no sculpting on the body, minus the little green gem right there. other than that, no sculpting. I think all the work went to the hair. You can see they gave her really nice translucent hair where it's got the red and it kind of goes into the orange. Sculpted nicely. Maybe too much bangs in the front. I wouldn't mind they didn't have that as much, but because it just kind of hides the face, and I think the face is actually nice. I think they did a good job with the face. I like the green eyes, the bright green eyes. Skin color is alright. Yeah, not a overly impressive figure. She comes with one open hand and the fist. But yeah, there you go. That's what it is. It's Starfire, like I said, kind of basic. She's got the high heels, which I always thought were impractical for female superheroes. But alright, here we go. The figure I was probably the most excited for, which I know a lot of people weren't, but because I actually collect the Arrowverse stuff, and I'm going to put this guy in my Arrowverse. We have the Arrowverse version of Black Lightning, and this figure actually turned out to be pretty nice. So you can see all around the outfit there's some texturing going on. It's sculpted really nicely. You know, even in the hand, he's got the detail on the fingers. Face is good. I think it looks like the actor, which is nice. I think they did a good job on the face sculpt. And he's got the visor. Paint apps. Paint apps on the chest are nice. But yeah, sorry about that, guys. I had to cut away for a minute, but yeah, like I was saying, I think, I don't know if this is the best figure in the wave, but I'm pretty happy to just have a Black Lightning to kind of go on my DC kind of TV shelf. Alright, you can see alternate pair of fist hands for Nightwing. Alternate fist hands for Ninja Batman. Alternate running hands and these lightning effects for Wally West. And these like star bolts for Starfire, which my wife clearly thought was for John Stewart. These are just kind of molded in green translucent plastic. Like I said, not too much to the accessory. Now let's look at the Build-A-Figure, the Ninja Batman. This figure I actually think is really, really cool. Although I don't know if he needed to be a Build-A-Figure. I think this guy is really nice. I think the sculpting on him is good. I mean, the attention to detail with the boots and the armor. See on the back, the cape, despite the fact that it's a plastic, it's not really soft goods, it's still really soft, so it doesn't mess with the articulation. I mean, he comes with the big sword, which I think looks cool. I think Batman with a sword is just in itself pretty awesome. And hey, they even painted the blade, which is nice. Hasbro, maybe you could learn something from that the next time you make a Snake Eyes, or for when you make Storm Shadow. Just cool looking figure. I think this figure is almost perfect. I know you have other options for Ninja Batman, like there's import ones, but if I don't know if you could still get this wave. The wave might not be worth it for the Build-A-Figure because it would cost you more, but I already wanted the wave, so I'm just happy to have this as a Build-A-Figure. I think this is a really nice figure. Paint apps, decent. I think you can see the middle piece of the arm here is gray and the rest is black. I mean, that doesn't look good, I don't think, but you know, it's supposed to have some significance. I don't remember. I haven't watched this movie in a long time, but yeah, very cool figure. My biggest gripe, and I don't know, maybe I'm wrong about this, but I don't think he doesn't have anywhere to kind of place the sheath. You know, like in theory it should kind of go like that, but I think that's the only thing that could have made it a little better. But you know what? You just get him holding it. I think you can get him to hold it all right, and I think it looks okay. You just gotta, you know, just imagine that he just kind of took it out. That's probably what I would do, and just kind of get him holding it like that. I think it looks great like that. But yeah, very cool, man. Very good figure. Anyway, I kind of messed around with this guy enough. Let's finish off this video. Oh, and there is some alternate hands for Black Lightning and some lightning effects. I don't think those really look good, but anyway, we have our Harry Potter, the next figure in the SH Figuarts Harry Potter line, which I think I don't know if this line is already dead, but we haven't seen anything come out in a while. But we have Ron, man. We have Ron as a little one, which I don't know. I think the younger version of the Harry Potter characters, that's kind of my favorite version, when they were just kind of kids and kind of growing up in Hogwarts doing their thing. I like this figure, but it is basically the same body as Harry, minus, and I'm pretty sure Hermione is going to be the same kind of thing, and Malfoy if he ever comes out. The only thing different is the face, which I think the face is good. I think it's a really, really accurate likeness to Rupert Grint. I think they did a good job there. He does come with accessories, so he comes with the same alternate cloak as Harry, you know, if you want to have him riding the broom. I think Harry came with a broom too. I think his was slightly different. And he comes with some books. And Scabbers, the rat, which is just waiting to get lost. Then he comes with this alternate worried face, which this kind of reminds me of like RoboCop's face, like when he takes his helmet off, but like a scared RoboCop. Like this looks like RoboCop without the helmet after he just saw the remake. I don't know. I'm sorry, guys. That was my attempt at cheap humor. All right, he comes with a bunch of hands. So he comes with 2 wand holding hands, which this one is for the left hand, which I have him holding it in. Or sorry, that's for the right hand. I have him holding it in the left hand. He comes with these 2 grabbing hands, which you could conceivably, you could fit Scabbers in there, but I think he's designed to go in there. But the thing is, I don't think he'll stay good. I think he's just gonna end up falling out, so it might be better off to just kind of pack him away. And then you got these more slightly open hands, more slightly closed hand for holding the broom. And obviously it is a Harry Potter figure. How could it be a Harry Potter figure and not come with the wand? Of course he comes with the wand, you guys. But let's just look at his articulation really quick. Alright, for articulation, the head moves side to side. Get a forward and back. And the head does move individually from the neck. So that's kind of nice. Yeah, I kind of like this line, man. I like Harry Potter. I like these figures. It's too bad. Doesn't seem like this line is really going to continue, just based off the fact we haven't seen anything out of this line for quite some time, but who knows? Who knows? But anyway, guys, that was it. That was the video. I hope you liked that. Again, I'm trying to keep these shorter. I'm trying to keep these more closer to like 20 to 30 minutes versus like 30 to 50 minutes. So I'm trying to keep them down a little bit. Hope you guys like it. If you didn't like the video, that's totally okay. I hope you appreciated the effort anyway. You know, as always, like the video, leave me a comment, share it with your friends. If you didn't like the video, I'm always open, guys, to feedback. I love hearing from you guys. I love getting that feedback. The only thing I ask is if you're going to give some feedback, I just ask that you be respectful and let's treat each other nice. And that's it. Other than that, thank you guys for watching. Have a great day. I will see you in the next video. I'm probably gonna do a couple of 3-minute figure reviews. So I'm probably gonna have a couple of those coming at you guys, and then we'll maybe do another extravaganza video. We'll see. I think I do have. Anyway, guys, I got some stuff in the works, but we'll see. Anyway, guys, have a good day. I will see you in the next video, whatever it is. And bye.
Hey guys, welcome to another packaging segment. For those of you who don't know me, I am Matthew's wife, Amanda. And he wants me to shoot the packaging segment because apparently it's funny when I do it. So, anyhow, there we have it. First box. Ron Weasley from the Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone. So it's SH Figure Arts. There's what the box looks like. His name on the side. Picture of him on the other side. And then on the back it's got his accessories and just some stuff. Some Japanese there. Or Chinese. Is that Japanese or Chinese? I'm not too sure. But some writing. And then we have PacMan Funko Pop 81. Top, it's got that title, name. At the back, you can get Mrs. PacMan, and then Blinky, Inky, Pinky, Clyde, and the Blue Ghost. Then we have Star Wars Purge Stormtrooper. There's the title, there's the side, name, there's the back if you want to read it. It's kind of small, but there's the back. And Jedi. Then we got Transformer 6 gun. This one's easy to pronounce. Okay. So we got War Cybertron. There's the front, there's the side, there's the back, there's the top. Logo, Matt's feet, the side. Then we got Fortnite, Red Strike. Oh, the side, back. There's all the other ones. There's Peely. Oh, screening. There's the bottom. There's the side of what he looks like. And this one is another Fortnite. Dyer, or something like that. Wolf guy. Who knows? Fortnite side. Back. There's all the other ones. My favorite one is Team Leader. She's cute. I like the teddy bear. But, yeah. That's what it looks like. Then we have these. Starfire. I always call her Star Sapphire. Don't ask why. I don't know. I just like Star Sapphire. Multiverse. There's the front. There's the side. There's the back. There's all the other waves. We did give away the Green Lantern number 4, but that's okay. There's the back. There's the side. Again, multi-universe beastboy. Connect and connect. Side, back. It's all the same. There's a stuff if you want to read it. Oh, and then Starfire. Then we got Wally West, Flash, side, front, back. There's focus. There we go. Then we got Nightwing. It's the front, side, other side. There's the back. It's got all the stuff. And there's the info focus. And then the last one is Black Lightning. This one's a cool one. I like it. There's the side. There's the side. There's the back. All the other figures. And then there's his bio. So please like, comment, share, subscribe, and give us a thumbs up if you like these videos. And we'll see you next time. Alright, thanks. Bye.